There was a time I always woke up 3 minutes before the alarm. Like clockwork, I'd beat the beep, make tea, and stand in the silence. Now, the beep wakes me. Every morning. They say it's your body clock, instinct, habit, but I know the truth now. I saw him. A man, short and hurried, in a suit that belonged to another day. He didn't walk, he darted about, checking his beeping device.
2 minutes off the commuter. It's a shame she will miss the train, though. 30 seconds from her. 4.5 minutes, they won't notice that.
And these days, he barely has to try. We give him time freely. Time lost to nothing. He's not cruel. He's just taking back what is not ours to waste.
3 minutes from you, 2 from him, and 60 seconds from the bloke on the bench scrolling on his phone. They barely notice me stealing their time. This will be hard. Here we are, Ward B. 10 minutes. I am sorry. I wish I could give you so much more. I had to pull these from 12 different people just this morning.
10 minutes. Just 10. But enough to say a goodbye they couldn't before.
I don't take time, I just redistribute it.
This morning I woke 5 minutes after the alarm. And I knew. Someone else must have needed those minutes more than me. It isn't a night for watching TV. No matter what I do, I just end up churning over what should have been. People not by my side. Here I am, alone. It shouldn't be like this. Is this what it'll be like now? What is that? Buses don't come down this road, but... I don't know why, but I need to get on. I can see I'm alone, but it really feels like I'm not. The air is still. Dry, like the inside of a library long after closing, the kind of place where stories sleep, waiting to be remembered. The air shifts. Something warm cuts through, greasy, sharp, like late-night kitchens and uniforms that never wash clean. I guess we can never see what others are going through.
They said it wasn't a proper job. But I listened. It was all I ever wanted. But now it's too late for all that.
So it's true, I follow orders. I don't get to choose. I only wish I could have helped more. I wanted to do more here too. But I had no choice.
She left a long time ago, but I never let her go. I once found an old worn shadow of hers in a drawer. I went to get it mended, but once it was repaired, that one left me as well. She's the stone in my pocket. Some days I forget she's there, other days I reach in and there she is. And in a heartbeat I was home again, where I started. I was one of the lucky ones who could get off and not make my whole life about it. We always get off where we got on, no matter the journey. That's how it works. Regrets are a route, but not a destination. This is the reason the bus runs. It only comes for those carrying something. Nobody knew where she came from, only that one day she appeared in the alley behind the old clockmakers, unlocking a rusted shutter and wheeling out a wooden sign with no words. She didn't speak much, just nodded when someone brought in a damaged shadow, frayed at the edges, torn by regret, or stretched too thin from trying to be too many things. She'd hang them like coats on a rail, stitch them up with a needle that shimmered in the dark, and return them folded in brown paper. People said she used thread made from silence. Others said it was smoke, woven tight. I took her a shadow once. It wasn't mine. It belonged to someone I had loved in the wrong decade. Her shadow had been burned at the edges by time, curled like old photographs. Its colour had faded to a distant yellow. I found it in a drawer, under a scarf she never wore. The shadow repairer didn't ask how I came by it. She just worked. When she finished, the shadow was whole again. She handed it back to me without a word. I looked down at it. Mended, recognizable but changed, and realized I had no idea what to do with it. It no longer belonged to me. That night, I dreamt I was sitting on a bench by the sea, the repaired shadow beside me. She said nothing, just looked out over the water, like she was waiting for someone who wouldn't come. In the morning, it was gone, and on my kitchen table, a note in handwriting I didn't recognize. Some shadows are memories, not possessions. I never saw the shadow repairer again, but sometimes, when the streetlights flicker just before dawn, I swear I hear the sound of thread pulling through darkness.
What was you just humming?
Oh, was I humming? Didn't even notice.
All you have to decide is what to do with the time.
You've had Red on here, haven't you? Yeah. Everyone's had.
That was my song, and it made her smile. At last, it's break time. I feel like I have been going mad this morning. So sleepy.
Singing is not a proper job. You will never go anywhere doing that.
Your father's right. You need to get a proper job.
I don't know anyone who sings. Perhaps you can come back to it when you are older, but until then, forget it.
Don't worry, darling. This will pass. You will see that we are right.
I will never know if they were right. Right, it's getting quieter now. Let's get this done. What? Wait. That's me? No, this isn't possible. Why do you look so certain when I'm not? Thank heavens it's home time. Strange day. Feels like someone pinched an hour when I wasn't looking. You! Me.
If you can't do it for you, then do it for me.
I have to do it for younger me. I just have to.
Right, from the top. Ready when you are.
They say you can't go back. But I found a way that I can. The first time, I skipped a hangover. Nothing big, just to see if it worked. I flipped forward a few hours, skipped the hangover. Guess I missed breakfast too. It worked, so I started to revisit the good times. Being young and free, the spring wind in the air. The fairground. And that summer, when everything felt possible. Playing whilst Mum hung out the sheets. My first kiss. What a day that was. I will never forget that. But the bad memories didn't fade. They just hurt more the more I went back and saw them. When I came out to my dad,
It's just a phase, lad. You'll grow out of it.
I didn't, Dad. I grew into it. I've watched me watching my mom leave 100 times, just hoping she'd stay once. I've tried flipping forwards, but only came back with spoilers and a song stuck in my head. Thing is, whether I go backwards or forwards, either way, I'm missing the now. So much so, I don't really know how old I am anymore.
I am not sure what is mine to take or his to give.
It's all very well watching, but not being able to change things is just like I become a nobody. Here's the book back. I don't need it to remember anymore.
So it's come back again.
I'd rather be someone once than 1,000 times nobody. It's coming on Christmas, and I've still not bought a single present. Time's sprinting, and somehow I already feel behind. Feels like everyone else is prepared, and I'm just doom scrolling my way through December. Wow, okay. Message received. Maybe this year I need to be here, not in my phone. Happy Christmas, whoever you are. What a day! We have been busy since we opened. Hang on. Why has it gone quiet? We're closed? Is this a dream? Do I know you?
Not yet, but I know you. I'm running out of time to train you. I need you to come with me, Ryan, now.
Aren't you that lady in the bookshop that does things with shadows?
Yes, that's right, Ryan. I repair them. The bits that break when people can't carry everything they've been through. But the world's changing, Ryan. Shadows are starting to stick together, merge. They're heavier, angrier, lost. Reflections are screaming.
That's not normal, is it?
No, and I can't hold them all together alone anymore. I need an apprentice. And you were chosen.
You chose the bloke from BB Burgers?
We chose the bloke who stays kind, even when he's tired. That's rarer than you think. Someone who believes in hope when there is none to believe in.
This looks like a Halloween shop had a breakdown.
No, this is what happens when shadows get distracted. Come on, clock's ticking, even for people like me. I repair shadows, the bits that break when people can't carry everything they've been through. The world's changing. Shadows are starting to stick together, merge. They're heavier, angrier, lost.
That's not normal, is it?
No, and I can't hold them all together alone anymore.
It's being pulled and spreading faster than I thought.
I can feel it. They're merging. If they become one.
Then time goes with them. He doesn't look ready.
Neither did I when I was trained. We don't have the luxury anymore. His confidence is growing, but he still isn't quite clear on why he was picked above everybody else.
The principal was clear. She said it is because of his pure DNA.
Well, she hasn't let us down before.
She's been waiting a long time for this.
Why me? Why does any of this matter? I flip burgers, I forget my own PIN number half the time, and now I'm supposed to stop whatever this is? What's coming? What aren't you telling me?
Come on, let's have a break. Come outside with me. The shadows are changing, Ryan. They're starting to recognize each other, lean on each other, collapse into one mass. If that happens, there'll be no yours and mine anymore. Just one great, heavy darkness over everything.
And you can't stop it?
Someone has to take over down here, so I can go further in, higher up, wherever this is coming from.
And that someone is me?
You're the one who keeps trying, even when it hurts. That's the only qualification that matters.
So, what now? I stay here. You keep doing whatever you do out there?
What you do here will matter more and more. The world is going to get stranger. Shadows won't listen the way they used to. People will carry more than they can bear. When they break, you mend what you can. Hold the pieces apart. Keep the darkness from turning into one thing.
And you? Where do you go?
I have a new role to train for, but first I need to say goodbye to someone.
Someone?
Someone who's carried their shadow alone for a very long time. I owe him a proper goodbye.
What if I can't do it? What if I'm not enough?
You won't be. Not always. You're ready, Ryan. But you will carry the world more gently than most, and that's what it needs now. When the world starts to feel heavier, that's when they'll need you most.
I'll next see you at the end of the world.
Step forward. Shadow Repairer 1279.
All right, one at a time. She said something was coming. I just hope I'm ready by the time it gets here.
In all of forever, I've finally found someone who sees me, and now she has to go. People assume eternity is a gift. They never ask who has to carry it or how heavy it gets.
I've taken weeks off you.
I didn't notice. A little off of everything doesn't get noticed.
You ever think about what you'd do if this finally ended?
Every century or so. Then I remember, I don't get endings. I just get other people's funerals. Something happens around 62.
Retirement?
No, worse. That's when the world stops imagining you in its future. You become background furniture. Still there, just not counted. You don't become old, you become optional. The cruel joke is, that's exactly when I stopped aging. 62. No lightning, no miracle, no divine music. Just one morning where time refused to take another step. I didn't fade, didn't soften, didn't slow. I stayed exactly the age the world had already finished with. I seem to be on a lifetime contract, whilst everyone else is on pay-as-you-go.
And you'd trade?
In a heartbeat.
He's getting louder.
He's dreaming.
Dreams have weight now.
Everything does.
You've been different lately.
I met someone.
That never ends well.
For the first time, eternity feels bearable.
That sounds dangerous.
It is. I didn't notice her all at once. It happened in parts. A hand briefly resting on a wall as if checking it was still real. Her kindness wasn't generous, it was precise, like she knew exactly how much the world could take. And the strangest thing was, she looked at me like I was late. Not new, not unexpected, just overdue.
Is this seat taken?
Not for a long time.
You've been watching me.
I've been trying not to.
You don't feel like a stranger.
That's unfortunate. I've been very good at being one.
How long have you been here?
Longer than most things.
That explains the wait.
The what?
You carry time like other people carry grief, carefully, as if it might spill.
People usually need proof.
Of what?
Of everything. If something mattered, I would know by how long it lasted.
Time bends around love.
How do you know?
I repair what time breaks. And some things break very slowly.
Time behaved itself around her. Waiting stopped feeling like punishment. I stopped measuring time in funerals. I measured it in mornings. I think I am falling in love with you. When I realised I was immortal, I thought it would be summer. It turned out to be winter. Every day I had all the time in the world and nothing that warmed it. But you brought the sun back. Are you all right?
The principal called and said that my training has to begin urgently.
Oh, I see. She doesn't change her mind.
I have to go away, and I don't know when I will be back.
Can I help?
No, I wish you could help me. Believe me, I do. You see, there's trouble coming. Very serious trouble. Some shadows don't want mending anymore.
What do they want?
They want witnesses.
That was when I understood. Not everything breaking wants to be fixed. Some things are preparing to change the rules.
You've carried your shadow alone for so long. I tried to lighten it, but this part you can't follow me into.
But you're the only ending I've ever wanted.
We're not an ending. We're a chapter.
And then she was gone. And I don't know if I will ever see her again. I don't know how to carry this one. She was right. The shadows are changing, and I think the world is about to follow. For the first time, eternity felt bearable for me.
Time has passed. Although staff have been trained, the shadows are still growing dangerously close to each other. The threat is still very real.
it's getting worse.
I was getting the hang of repairing shadows. But these seem different somehow.
He wasn't dangerous. He just heard too much. The quiet, heavy things people carry. And when he slept, they didn't stay his. They just bled into our shadows.
I am going to call in extra resources.
These aren't just shadows. They're everyone's memories. And memories don't merge by themselves.
Okay, it's getting urgent now. I have one more option. The Dream Repairer.
When I saw her, my heart started to beat again.
Is this the one we have been fearing?
You've only just moved from being the Shadow Repairer to being the Dream Repairer. But this is going to be a career-defining challenge.
Let's see what we can do.
I see you. I remember you.
I hold you.
I know you.
I see you. I remember you.
I hold you.
I know
I
you.
see you. I remember you.
I hold
I
you.
see you.
I know you.
I remember you. I see you.
I hold you.
I remember
I
you.
know you.
I hold you.
I know you.
I
know
remember
you.
you.
Soft night light glow on your sleepy face. Stuffed bear tucked in your tiny embrace. Books on the floor, you won't let them go. You mumble one more story in a whisper slow. Sweet dreams, my little angel. Close your eyes, I'll guard the night. Drift away on clouds of cotton till the morning finds our light. Sweet dreams, my little angel. Every star is shining true. If you ever wake up lonely, I'll be right here holding you.
Welcome back, Callum. We have missed you. Thank you. And my, you have come a long way since working at BB Burgers. It's the principal.
Well done, everyone. You have all achieved something amazing today.
Mum?
Hello, Ryan. I never left you. I was always watching over you. Callum, we need someone to look after you.
So I have arranged for the custodian to take care of you.
It's okay, Callum. I've got you. Come on, let's go home.
And what about us? Do you fancy continuing our story?
Can we?
Forever.
Well, that's another disaster averted.
Go home and get some rest. When you wake up, come and find me. I have another role for you.
We thought we were individual episodes, but we were a story.
And for the first time in such a long time, Nowhere Proper was exactly where it was supposed to be.